Day 6 is a judgment day. The hour place decide who is actually going to rule the desert or desolate desert in Age of Empire Mobile. Some think every fight counts equally, but holding the place longest outweighs everything else. So in this video I'm going to talk about unlock timing, empire coordination. This is very important, massive points you can get from there, and garrison discipline. So I'm going to start first with place only open at the day 6, and I'm right now at the day 6 and we're having this thing open and everybody's building like a crazy. Look at this thing. This is pet. Obviously pet is actually alliance in this desolate desert. That is, how to say it, the most strong one, and we're basically we're in the pioneer server. Let's start from there, but still there is just so many fightings and so many buildings. Currently I'm from 397. We're trying to build something. I'm very far away actually to help, so maybe I should teleport somewhere here, but by looking the enemies there is not much that I can actually do. Those dudes are basically Might Citadel. The name Might Citadel. But yeah, I'm going to basically teleport somewhere here and I'm going to relocate. Let's check it out. Can I find a place? Okay. Okay, there is something that is blocking this path. Those resources at least. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we can relocate here. And we're at the hour place battle for the most important thing, this KVK, and this is going to be actually catching up the hour place. Now unlock timing is basically when this thing is opening and it open and everybody's actually building like a crazy. Okay, so I'm just going to jump out and just to show you, even from here it actually happened, some of the buildings. Now let's first of all check it out. Why is that important, this hour place? It's looking like Egypt stuff. Okay, this is our place. Still is not actually, I think, fully open it. Yeah, I'm just going to scroll out, but this is the main target that is going to be on the day 6. As you can see, everybody's building just to be able to have in contact with this place. It's basically like the main building in this whole KVK, and whoever take it is going to get tons of rewards. And why not focusing earlier buildings only? And this is the thing. Now you cannot just jump in this final zone. This is internal realm, and just go and do some PvP. People are going to send builders and they're going to build their way. Now obviously at one point there is going to be a clash between the kingdoms, and whoever actually win is going to decide. I mean, if you win here, you're going to take the hour place. Now, empire coordination requests a total teamwork to actually achieve that. This is extremely important. So maybe if you're not able that much to go for tower of rotation. Tower of rotation is mostly going to be just give you some points, you know, at the end of the day, your personal points and also some buffs. The fight here is not going to stop, especially if your enemy is in the same zone too. There's always going to be some pushes for the cities, even though it's like 7 days. Still a lot of things is going to happen here, so you have to take care about, for example, city of Jacko, and control and protect your territory here. In the same time, you have to make some crazy massive builds here to actually get to the hour place. And I'm not quite sure actually if I can actually go a little more in deep. There is still not much information about this thing. But so far it's actually the place that you want to actually capture. Okay, so our place, I forgot where I have to click, sorry about that. Our place will open based on the preferred time chosen by the kingdom with the highest point after it's unlocked. The contest lasts for 4 hours. The lands that first occupy the hour place continuously for 1 hour, or the alliance that has occupied it for the longest time when event ends will actually win. So basically, when you have to have the timers. By timers, I mean you have to have this thing occupied the most, and you're going to actually win the event. An alliance want must be adjusted to the hour place to participate in the event. So basically, you have to have something built there. During the event, the guardians will awaken. Dealing damage to the guardians grants desert points. So it's not only in the tower rotation, the guardians and phantoms, also in the hour place is going to give you some points there. Dealing damage to the guardians, players who defeat guardians will bring their kingdom the corresponding buffs from the guardian. So I'm not quite sure how this guardians is going to look like, but you're going to get buffs. Your kingdom is going to get buffs from the guardians. Combat rules: only after defeating the garrison in the building can the players enter in the hour place. So obviously here we're having the garrison, which is like 6.3 million units inside. We have city gate garrison, more city gate garrisons. It's mostly city gate garrison, but there's just so many garrisons. Now, by looking the heroes here, it's not looking something like crazy. I mean, come on, Josephine, she's a season 1, also with Muan and Derek. What does this legion have to do in general? And you have Atiwa as a commander. Come on, brother, what is this thing? Where is Wubu? Now, this one is maybe good, but still, I think Richard should be a commander here with Barbosa. King Derek, what he is doing here, I have no idea. So it's not going to be that hard to get it. But here's the thing: contest, I have to actually remove myself so you can actually see what I'm talking about. And this is contest points, 9.6 million per hour. So that's this is crazy amount of points, especially when this thing, the contest was for 4 hours. So you know, every point gathered there is definitely going to help by a lot. So you need at least 1 hour. That alliance first occupied hour. See, on the alliance has occupied the longest time when the event is actually ending. This is day 6, so it's going to be crazy thing here. But still, if one of the kingdoms have bigger activity, more wealth, and etc., it's going to be just easy for them, this whole event. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think the game is going to make a fair match for this event, because this event, Desolate Days in Age of Empire Mobile, I think is going to bring a lot of fights, a lot of joy in this game. Because honestly, just by farming and doing this type of stuff is something that nobody signed for this. We're looking for war. It's a war game, so yeah, we have to occupy this thing for like 1 hour, and yeah, whoever actually have the most time occupied this place is going to win the event. And this is the contest points. Also, by killing the guardians is going to give you some points. I'm not so sure, maybe it's going to be personal and alliance points. I'm not like 100% sure, but it should be something like this. And all these things actually request a total teamwork. Can one alliance win the place alone? The answer is yes. You can basically with one alliance, again, if your alliance is extremely strong and the enemy alliance is not that strong, obviously you're going to win it alone. And massive point giant after I already showed it's like 9.6 million. Every seconds inside actually matter. Is it smarter to fight early or hold late? I think is every second you, as I said, every second you have is just going to give crazy amount of points. So definitely try to, the moment somebody take it, just rally this thing and take it back. But again, I really hope we have some crazy kingdoms, KVKs going in this Desolate Desert, because I think this event is absolutely great and massive. And finally, when I speaking about getting this how to say city hour place Place isn't just about taking, it's about holding, so you definitely need some garnison discipline in this direction. How do I stop burnout in the place fights? This is something that maybe some people are asking themselves, but you just have to build pretty decent garnison here and hold it and hold it. Maybe if it's needed to take out the reinforcements and things like this. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's going to be every seconds is going to count, and this is normal. I mean, this is the final zone. Other zones can also give you some points, but this one is going to be the one that is going to decide how the alliances is going to rank. And by talking about the ranking, is actually related also to the ponies, because alliance ranking is going to give you this mount wishlist. So these two new events is very connected together, and you definitely want to get all the benefits from these events. I'm happy that in Age of Empire Mobile we're actually having so many events. I actually lost the count. I mean, we have this and this, we have seasonal, we have monthly, we have daily events. There's just so many things you can actually do in this game. So yeah, this will be for the hour place on the day 6. What most likely is going to happen, what you have to do, and where is actually the secret by to actually win this KVK. I wish you a great day and see you in the next video.